One lesson that I learned during this commercial training is that if you look here on this block, you have, it's a little tough to see, but you have jewelers here. There's another jeweler here. A lot of retailers, they like to be around one another. You know what I mean? They like to be around one another, and it's counterintuitive, right? Because you would think, oh, well, we're in the same industry, so we don't want to compete with one another, right? Like here you got exotic gems, and then over here you got another jeweler, as you see here, right? Blue diamond, right? So they like to be around one another. Why? Because they help one another, and it creates, I guess, it creates variety, and that synergy, similar businesses being around one another, they can capitalize. Maybe, they're both jewelry retailers, but maybe one sells one type of jewelry, the other specializes in another type. And so they can capitalize on that, and I'm walking through a spot here, not too much light, but sorry about that, but they can offer a couple different things under that umbrella, in this case of jewelry. So it's interesting. Just like how you see, for example, a lot of times you may see a certain food retailer, and on the next block or right around the corner, there's another similar food retailer, like a burger shop, you know what I mean? A fast food place, and then another one that's very similar to that, and they're also there. So that's interesting. And retailers like to be around other retailers that they know who sell a similar type of product. So that's very interesting, because, again, you would think, hey, we don't want to compete. We don't want someone around us like that. Maybe some retailers think like that, but many don't. And then here's another jewelry, so here's another jewelry retailer right here too. So it's like three, maybe four, I may have missed one, all in a row. So it's quite interesting. You're always learning, right? Always learning. These guys have been doing business for a long time, so they know what they're doing. They have a system. They have certain things that they follow, certain criteria, so forth. So one of the things that I learned during this workshop.